Pisces, welcome to your reading. This is an astrology, tarot, oracle and gene keys reading with angel guidance and a short meditation to help you ground and connect to the information that's coming through here in this reading. So welcome, I'm so glad you're here. My name is Catherine, and if you haven't been into one of my readings before, it would be amazing if you could like, share, subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is free and it just helps the channel grow, and it also helps any future readings come up in your feed so that you see them. And also sharing to another Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus would be amazing if you feel that it would resonate and it's resonated with you. So let's begin. This is a very exciting new year. So this is for 2025 and onwards. And I really wanted to take a look at Pluto in Aquarius and the energies with that affecting you Pisces in 2025. So what came through and what I've been reading up on is that the whole cosmos is gently urging you to expand your vision and align with your deeper spiritual truths this year. So expand your vision and align with your deeper spiritual truths this year. Pluto in Aquarius is going to be activating, or is already, your 12th house of subconscious patterns, spiritual awakening and karmic release. Pluto is activating your 12th house of subconscious patterns, spiritual awakening and karmic release. So this transit is inviting you to clear emotional and energetic blocks, offering you profound insights into your inner world. So that feels very juicy and exciting, actually. Very expansive. I have Moon in Pisces, so yeah, very, very exciting. While Jupiter in Gemini here, though, supports your intellectual curiosity and expression, Saturn is continuing its journey right through Pisces, so grounding your dreams into practical action here. Neptune, your ruling planet, is amplifying your intuitive and creative gifts, Pisces, and these transits are creating a supportive framework for healing, for growth, and the manifestation of your spiritual aspirations. So all of these transits in 25 are creating a supportive framework for healing, growth, and the manifestation of your spiritual aspirations, Pisces. Now, going deeper into Pluto in your 12th house, this is signaling a deep transformation, but is happening behind the scenes, Pisces. So this is a time to confront fears, release outdated beliefs, and embrace a new level of spiritual mastery. By connecting with your inner guidance, you can transcend limitations and align with your higher self. So again, connect with your inner guidance, and this was going to really help you transcend any limitations you're feeling and help you align with your higher self. Now, Pluto is empowering you to explore mystical practices, dream work, and meditation. So very appropriate that there is a mini meditation here in this reading for you. Now, this is enabling you to access the quantum field of infinite possibilities. This is your opportunity to dissolve old patterns and align with a more expansive vision of your purpose. So that to me feels really true and aligned. That feeling that there is an expansion available in the vision of purpose. Because once we start working in the quantum field of infinite possibility, and particularly with dream work and mystical practices, meditation, contemplation, and in a minute we'll go over Gene Key 22, which is here in your reading for you for 25, all of these aspects can really help with that deepening sensation of awareness of what the soul's purpose, the life purpose is here, and how to go about engaging that in practical ways in 25, whilst remaining in that sensation of surfing between the quantum fields and the more mundane aspects of life. So as I mentioned, I did ask for the relevant gene key for you, and the gene key that came through for you to contemplate for 25 is gene key 22. Now, if you haven't already downloaded your hologenetic profile, Pisces, you can go to genekeys.com and download your free hologenetic profile, which will show you your life's work, your life's purpose, the soul purpose that you're here to bring forward in this time on earth that you have. It will show you how you best activate prosperity in your life, in the world, for yourself and for others. It's an incredible portal that does actually allow you to straddle the quantum fields and the hologenetic fields of your being as well as everybody else's, and deepen that deep inner contemplation of purpose and prosperity and life's work. Now, Gene Key 22 has the shadow of dishonor, the gift of graciousness, and the city of grace. Now, the city means like a superpower. So when you're contemplating dishonor, graciousness, and grace in situations that will start arising in 2025 around you, through relationships, through work, through all manner of events, this gene key is being suggested as a way to look at what feels like the shadow of dishonor, what feels like the gift of graciousness, and what feels like this city, that superpower of grace. And basically, where can you bring more grace and graciousness to what you feels like dishonor? So I'm just going to go into that a little bit more deeper here. So Gene Key 22 speaks of the power of emotional alchemy. At the shadow level, this dishonor manifests as resistance to emotional truth and a sense of disconnection from grace. So where can you feel that, Pisces, playing out already? And when it does rear up, and then you have something to come and contemplate. However, with Gene Key 22, the gift of graciousness invites you to embody emotional elegance, responding to life's challenges with compassion and resilience. So perhaps you can already start to feel that coming through and being quite relevant in things that are happening, Pisces. Now, at its highest expression, grace is a state of unconditional love and divine connection. This gene key encourages you to surrender to the flow of life, trusting that each experience, even the painful ones, serves your spiritual evolution. So this Gene Key 22 is encouraging you in 2025 to surrender to the flow of life, Pisces, and trusting that each experience, even the painful ones, are serving your spiritual evolution. And that's quite a profound thing to sort of feel and take on board as we're in this process of massive evolution on the planet, and things can feel tough, things can feel hard, it can feel like we are having quite an intense learning curve process in motion. So this gene key may really help you understand what is going on and how to navigate it more gracefully with graciousness. It may actually even be in your hologenetic profile, so you can check that when you download your profile at genekeys.com and just contemplate the whole hologenesis that is you. And if it's there, that will be very interesting, double coincidence. Now, I also drew some oracle cards for you, Pisces, and I've been asking around the past, present and future. So just to clarify where you were in 24, where you are now, and then the future, 2025 and onwards. Now the first oracle card that came out was the Sacred Pool. Your past has been a reflective journey, showing you how your inner world creates your outer reality. Deep healing and self-awareness have been themes. So the past now being 24, and before even that, this deep healing and self-awareness have been themes. Now, the present, here, now, we have the card, the Moonlight Path. You are in a phase of heightened intuition and emotional depth, Pisces. Trust the guidance of your dreams and inner knowing to illuminate your next steps. Trust the guidance of your dreams and inner knowing to illuminate your next steps. And now for the future. So this year, 25 and onwards, we have the Phoenix rises. Transformation and renewal await, Pisces. Embrace the process of letting go and rising stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your soul's purpose. So that feels very beautiful and very aligned to this transit of Pluto in Aquarius, moving through all of our signs, and obviously particularly yours, Pisces. So that alignment to your soul's purpose, if you're in a deep inquiry about that, it is very useful to look at your gene keys, download that hologenetic profile. As I said, it's completely free. It's at genekeys.com, and it's going to actually give you a very clear outline of your soul's incarnated purpose. It's going to give you the shadow, the gift, and the city, and the reasoning behind this, and how you activate that in the world. So if you're in any doubt about alignment to this, which, hands up, I have had many years of feeling aligned and then completely misunderstanding where I've been and where I'm going. And the Gene Keys have helped me orientate towards that higher purpose over and over again. So it's a very useful contemplation tool, spiritual practice, potentially for you for 2025. So I'm just now going to move us on to the tarot reading. The cards that came through were drawn for your best possible outcome for 2025. So Pisces, the first card we had was the High Priestess. This is the intuition and inner wisdom, and it's asking you, or the High Priestess, she is asking you to trust in your inner voice. Now, this card, the High Priestess, encourages you also to explore your intuition and spiritual practices to gain clarity and guidance. Then we have the 10 of Cups for you, emotional fulfillment. A period of joy, harmony, and contentment is on the horizon. This card signifies the manifestation of your emotional and spiritual dreams. So that's feeling very nurturing and supportive. Then came the Ace of Pentacles, which is new opportunities, a fresh start in the material realm. Whether in career, finances or health, Pisces. And this is a time to plant seeds for long-term abundance and success. So if you've been working on a project or thinking about something you would like to create and generate this year, that is a very, very clear sign to go ahead. And it's kind of in tandem with the Ten of Cups, bringing that emotional harmony and contentment. So whatever it is, that you've been intuiting, just make sure that you take action on that, because that Ace of Pentacles is bringing new opportunities and a fresh start in the material realm. So if you feel that you need that in career, finances or health, relationships, then now's the time, Pisces, now's the time. Then I also asked for some angel guidance, and Archangel Uriel for illumination came through. Now, Uriel brings clarity and insight, helping you see the bigger picture and helping you make decisions aligned with your highest good. So again, it's about tapping into your intuition, using that High Priestess energy, Pisces. Tapping into that insight and then into your intuition so that you can make decisions that are really aligned with your highest good. And then the next card that came through was a guardian angel card that was just asking you for surrender. And this card was saying that your angels are encouraging you to release control and trust in divine timing, because surrender brings peace and alignment. Surrender brings peace and alignment. So where and with what can you surrender that you're intuiting is in alignment with your highest good, to bring about more peace and alignment, more abundance and success, so that you can really manifest your emotional and spiritual dreams, Pisces. So find a spiritual practice, and again, I'm just offering up the Gene Keys as a very spiritual, meditative, contemplative practice to work with throughout 2025, and it will definitely help you gain clarity and guidance and that alignment to your highest sort of purpose, highest soul purpose here in this moment. It may be very helpful for 2025 because you really are in a very unique position to access profound spiritual growth and emotional healing. Because the current astrological transits are offering a blend of introspection, intuition, and practical action. So that's an incredible trio there, Pisces, because Pluto in Aquarius is inviting you to explore your inner depths, inviting you to release what no longer serves you and embrace a fresh perspective. And then if we also look at Gene Key 22, it's reminding you of the power of grace, teaching you to find beauty and meaning in every experience, with support from the cosmos and your angels. And this is so that you can align with your soul's highest calling and create a life filled with love, purpose, and abundance. So if 2024 has been challenging, Pisces, or before, or even before 2024, then you are moving into this portal, this transitionary time where these deep inner longings and yearnings for a life filled with love, purpose, and abundance can start to arise around you, through you, and with you, and for you. So I hope that feels nourishing and feels supportive on this journey. And just to ground this information and just bring it into a sense of heart-centeredness, we're just going to do a very short meditation and visualization. So if it's safe for you to do so, just kind of arranging yourself in a position that feels good if you haven't already. And again, if it's safe to, just closing your eyes for a moment. So let's just take a few deep breaths. Breathing in very slowly through the nose if that's comfortable. Exhaling gently through the lips. Just allowing that exhale to be a little bit longer than the inhale. And just simply letting your body relax completely now. And just watching the rise and fall of your breathing. And now just imagining yourself standing at the edge of a tranquil lake under a starry sky. The water is very soft, still, and reflects the light of the stars above. It's almost like the stars and this lake are symbolizing your infinite potential. You know that this water is warm, and you decide to step into the water, and you can feel its warmth, and its soothing, gentle, soft ease on your skin. And you just imagine that this water is cleansing away fears and doubts. And as you immerse yourself in the water, a radiant light appears. And from this light, a spiritual guide steps forward, offering you wisdom and clarity about your path this year. You can ask them any questions you have, and you can just rest gently in the warm water that is supporting you, washing away any fears or doubts. You just listen to their simple, loving guidance, feeling supported and held, feeling warm and surrounded by the gentleness of the water. And the guide is giving you incredibly powerful guidance. The guidance feels highly aligned, and it fills your heart with warmth and hope. Just listen in closely for a moment or two longer. Now slowly return to the present moment, bringing with you these insights, this warm, loving guidance. It may feel like peace, calm, just noticing the feeling now, and feeling your heart filled with light and love, feeling your emotions steady and stable, ready for the journey ahead. And you could take with you this mantra: I flow with grace and trust in the divine unfolding of my life. I am aligned with my highest purpose. I flow with grace and trust in the divine unfolding of my life. I am aligned with my highest purpose. Pisces, just remembering this beautiful quote from Carl Jung: your vision will become clear only when you look into your heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakens. May this reading guide you, Pisces, now toward clarity, hope, and the realization of your sacred purpose for 2025. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to reconnecting with you again soon.